Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Tasha and baby, I'm back with another video. So, how y'all doing this evening? Y'all doing all right? So we gonna get right to the point, okay? I'm gonna show y'all what I was talking about, okay? So, I'm doing a giveaway! And let me show y'all what I'm gonna be giving away. I'm going to be giving away a canister of Coffee Mate. Okay? Now, I do want to let y'all know it's only a half a can left. So, if y'all know anybody who can use a half a can of Coffee Mate, or if y'all know anybody who just wants some Coffee Mate, now I will let y'all know they got to live in Indiana because that's where I live at, so they got to live in Indiana, okay? Y'all let me know in the comments who would want this can of Coffee Mate. So y'all know where I'm getting at, right? Baby, when I seen that, I was like, what? First of all, y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about your girl, Olivia. And that post she put up the other day about that silly ass giveaway. And here's my thought on that, okay? And this is what I was telling y'all when I talked to y'all earlier when I said, like, I'm going to have something to talk with y'all about. Like, that has really been bothering me. At first, I wasn't going to say nothing. Then I'm like, you giving away some used baby clothes and a baby bed and you call that a giveaway? Boo, that's called helping out a friend, okay? Like, if you really wanted to give back to the community, considering you said the person got to live in Dallas, like, you don't even want to pay for shipping, but as much as people didn't pay for shipping to ship stuff to you, to your P.O. box, but you don't want to pay to ship something to somebody who might need this in California, or Nevada, or Michigan, or Ohio, or hell, Baltimore. You don't want to pay for that? Like I told y'all before, she making a mockery out of her subscribers. Now, granted, I am subscribed to Olivia. I'm still subscribed to her because me taking away my subscription ain't gonna do nothing, you know? And I be wanting to get notified when she be doing that dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? But, like, baby, that was a whole hot mess. I was looking at that video like, girl, you got to be kidding me. Now, granted, y'all, I mean, maybe she thought she was, like, she might have thought that was coming from the heart. I don't know. But me personally, to forecast on social media and you call it a giveaway. So let me explain something to y'all. So when I was on Facebook and my friends would be giving away stuff, you know what I'm saying? They never called it a giveaway, right? Now I get why sis calling it a giveaway because she on social media and she trying to draw people to her channel, and I get all that. But they just was like, hey, I got some used clothes, I got some used bikes, I got some used whatever. Whoever want it, hit me up. Like, instant message me and let me know, and we'll work out an arrangement and get it to you. Not calling it a giveaway like you really doing something for somebody. She could have simply just took that to the Goodwill. And guess what? Since she getting money from being a YouTube creator, baby, she could have used that as a tax write-off. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all. I was just like, my God. Anyway, and then your girl, Strong Mommy Chrissy. Now, like I told y'all, I like Strong Mommy Chrissy, okay? I like Olivia, but that right there, that giveaway thing she did was shady. Now, Strong Mommy Chrissy's giveaway was she basically sponsoring somebody a trip to Las Vegas. It can't cost more than $1,000. Now, she did say that you need to have your own walking money. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I really don't see like, some people think that's kind of shady that she said that. I really don't think so, because I'm the type of person, baby, I don't go nowhere unless I got my own money. I don't go nowhere with my husband unless I got my own money and he my husband. But if I ain't got no money, I don't really want to go. Okay? When we go out of town, he got his money, I got my money, and we got our money. Okay? That's just how I am. You know, so I really don't see no shade in that, because my thing is this. I mean, at least she's sponsoring a trip for you to come out there. And then if you do have to pay for your own whatever, and like she said, y'all need to go in on the house or whatever. Now, that was a little to me, you know, because I'm like, if you're hosting somebody, then you need to host where they're staying too and how they eat. And anything outside of that, that person needs to be responsible for. If they want to get souvenirs, if they want to go gambling or whatever else, like, they need to be responsible for that. But if you're hosting somebody, you need to host a place for them to sleep, lay their head, and somewhere for them to feel their face. Like, I mean, that, but her, you know, her giveaway, to me, her giveaway sounded much better than Olivia's. That mess was a whole hot garbage, and I'm just gonna keep it 100, okay? I'm gonna just tell it like the TI is, for real. Like, I didn't like that at all, y'all. I just did not like that. That was just so, Yeah, again, like I told y'all before, her arrogance, she thinks, well, it's not, well, she thinks that so many people are in love with her, like, just to touch her children's clothes is like a blessing. Like, that's how I took it. Like, that's like how she felt. Like, people love me so much, they would love to be wearing some of my baby's clothes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, wow. You know, I was just like, wow. Yeah, y'all, that was a whole hot mess. I did not like that. But anyway, I mean, I just wanted, that was a little joke, y'all, and I hope y'all found that funny, because I thought it was funny. You know what I'm saying? But that was a joke. And you know what, y'all, I'm going to do a giveaway. And I've been thinking about this. I was thinking about maybe if I get to 500 subscribers, then I'll do like a giveaway. Now, baby, hey, it won't be no used clothes, but it'll be something. And guess what? It'll be eligible for anybody in the 50 United States, okay? I'm just going to put it like that. So that's what I've been thinking about, but I got to do some more research on how to do it, because I've never done it before. And so when I do stuff, I try to do it the best way that I know how. And since I don't know how, I don't really want to forecast. I mean, I'm saying it now, but that is a thought for me. Like, because 500 subscribers on YouTube is a milestone for a creator. So if I hit that goal, I'm thinking about doing that giveaway, you know. And I'm going to just reflect a little bit. I don't know if you guys follow Olivia, if y'all don't or whatever. But when she hit 50,000 subscribers, she did another, I guess, type giveaway deal where she shouted out, I think it was three new subscribers, like up and coming creators. She shouted them out like on the Sundays, and she only did 3 people. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I've watched YouTube channels where people, you know, hit those plateaus and above, and they do some really nice things, you know. So I just found the problem with that. Strong Mommy Chrissy's, hers is kind of, you know, I really don't see a problem with hers, because like she's paying for you to come to Vegas. I mean, yeah, she's saying y'all got to go in on whatever type of house she got. And I'm like, okay. And then she's saying you got to have your own money, which you should have that anyway. So I really don't see no real big thing with that. But, you know, that's just me, y'all. Yeah, anyway, that's just me. So, y'all, I've been rambling. I'm sorry, y'all, because, like I said, I've been holding that in, but I just had to say that. Like, that was a whole hot mess. So, anyway, on to the next topic, y'all. So, today I was looking at my comments and stuff, and then y'all know that video I posted about the whole food stamp ordeal? Well, somebody commented in the video. They said it took you 7 minutes to get to the topic of the conversation. No, they said it took you a whole 7 minutes to get to the topic of the conversation. And I was like, what? First of all, what you talking about, boo? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you talking about, boo? It's just, okay, y'all, I'm gonna give it to you in a way that I feel like everybody can understand. You watch a movie, right? Do they put the ending of the movie in the beginning? No. You're reading a book, right? And it's a thriller. Do you know who killed, who's doing the killing in the beginning of the book? No. So it wasn't even like, y'all, I'm just saying that, but that's not even how I set that video up. Like, I didn't intentionally set it up to leave it towards the end. I mean, I had a lot of things to say, and I just wanted to do my shout outs first and then lead into that. Like, that was just, but you know what? Like the old saying go, baby, you can't please everybody. So to that person who commented on that, my bad. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Like, I seen that comment, I was like, oh my God, these people, boy. But anyway, but for all the ones, y'all seen it? Like, I got over 400 subscribers, y'all. I'm really excited about that. Like, yay! And I just want to thank y'all so much for the support. Like, I truly, truly, truly thank y'all for that. Like, that means so much to me because I'm not nowhere near as advanced as some of these YouTube creators out here are. Like, I don't have fancy cameras and fancy introductions. I basically don't even have introductions. Not to say I'm not going to get one, but I was just trying to build my way up into this, you know, and like I told you all, just be patient with me and we're going to grow together. You know what I'm saying? And I am in the process of getting all that together. I hope to have all that together by the end of this month, you know, where I can, you know, really start giving you guys, and I want to start forecasting more of my family. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of weird because I'm on this phone and, you know, and then I had to learn how to do the whole editing thing. I want to do my research on that. So, like, I just got a lot of stuff, y'all. I just got a lot of stuff I want to do. But, yeah, but when that person put that on, that comment on there, I ain't even respond to it because I'm like, at this point, I'm like, boo, like, okay, like, this is my channel. You can't tell me how to run my channel. Now, you go get your channel, and if you want to put the ending in the beginning, or the beginning in the end, however you want to do, baby, that's, you do you, okay? I'm going to do me over here, and you do you over there, okay? Anyway, he made me mad, or he or she, I don't even, I think it was a man, made me mad, but anyway. So, y'all. So I seen something on the news today, right? So I was watching the news this evening, and they were talking about how YouTube, like how people are replacing ambulance service for YouTube, I mean not YouTube, Uber and Lyft drivers. So I was like, what? So basically what the reporter said, news reporter said, was that it's like a growing trend. Instead of people calling 911 when they're having like a heart attack or some type of serious condition, instead of calling the ambulance because it's so expensive, I believe it's like $500 just to get in an ambulance. And if they administer any type of medications to you in there, that's of course an additional charge too. So they're basically saying a 4-minute ambulance ride could cost you damn near $1,000 versus if you, oh, I'm sorry y'all, I'm so sorry, versus if you call you know, you do YouTube, why do I keep saying YouTube, Uber or Lyft, then it's like, depending on where you are, it could be, I don't know, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10. However, it won't be $500. And then they were saying with the app, like you can choose the hospital you want to go to versus if you ride in an ambulance, you have to, you know, they're going to take you to the nearest hospital, right? So I was like, you know what? I got to thinking about that. I said, I'm going to tell you something. Like, I get they saying people are doing that, but everybody's not doing that. Because I'm going to tell you like this, y'all. You got an emergency. You at home. You sick. Baby, the last person you about to call is Uber. I think it's embedded in everybody's mind. Straight mind or mental mind. I think it's in everybody's mind. It's embedded. If it's an emergency with you, you automatically dial 911. Like, if I'm in the house and I can't breathe, I'm not getting ready to grab my phone and go to the Uber app and select it and pay and make sure my card attached. But, boo, I could be dead by then. Like, I'm gonna pick my phone up and I'm gonna hit 911. I feel like for the people who are taking those Uber and Lyfts as EMS type situations to get to a hospital for their emergent situations, I figure those are non-emergent situations. Because if you passed out in the house or you feel like you about to have a heart attack or whatever, I seriously think the first thing on your mind is called Uber. Like, I don't think that's, but again, that's what the newscaster, the news reporter says. So, you know, they say it's a growing trend. And I'm like, well, it won't grow in this house. Because, baby, somebody in here got an emergency. We calling 911. Quick. Okay? Quick. That was just crazy, y'all. I was like, you know what? People will do the darndest things. Yeah, so. I wanted to touch on one more thing, y'all. I wanted to say this. So remember earlier today I was telling you about my foster son had that behavior issue at school. And the reason why this is coming up, or I'm talking about this right now, and it didn't come up this morning because I kind of forgot about it until, remember I told you I was going to call the school and try to set up a meeting with the dean, the teacher, and the school psychologist to try to formulate some type of behavioral plan for him. Well, I remembered once the teacher brought it to my attention, when I was trying to get him to calm down and I wasn't able to calm him down. The teacher had walked out the room. Well, when she had walked back in the room and she seen I was struggling with trying to get him in control, the first thing that woman said was, "Do you want me to call the police?" And I thought about it because she mentioned it when I was on the phone with her today. And I said to myself, that's right, you did say that. I'm thinking to myself, why in the world would you want to call the police on a 6-year-old little boy? And especially you know what he's going through, right? Now, I'm going to say this, y'all. And again, when I say this, you guys, I'm not prejudiced. But there is, like I said before, there's a difference in all cultures, right? That's because he's a black little boy. And the first thing you think when you look at this little black child, this little 6-year-old black child, the first thing you comes to your mind is call the police? Like, if that wouldn't traumatize him more than what he was already being traumatized. And, you know, and I said something to her about that. You know, and I told her, I said, hey, you know what? I didn't like your response yesterday. Like, you seen that there were some issues and there was some trouble. Instead of you saying, hey, do you want me to go get the dean? Do you want me to get another male staff to try to help you, you know, calm him down? Your only and first response was call the police. Like, our black man is dealing with enough, baby. Like, he got more than enough time to have to deal with the police, okay? As he grow up and become an adult black male, right? He got more. Why expose him to that now at 6? He's a baby. So, needless to say, she tried to apologize and try to clean it up and and just said that, you know, she was just upset and she didn't know what else to do. And she felt like the presence of the police would have calmed him down. And what I gave him was a hug. And after a while, you know, at first when I was trying to embrace him, he was still, you know, thrashing around. But as I started grabbing him harder and tighter to let him know, hey, I'm here to help, I can feel he just loosening up. You know, and then he just kind of, you know, he just gave in and fell into my embrace. Like, that's all that baby needed. The police don't always got to be involved every time you got a situation, especially dealing with a 6-year-old little boy. Now, if he was 16, that might have been different. You know, but at 6, that baby didn't need that. He didn't need that at all. So, needless to say, we have a meeting next week. And we're going to come up with a very good plan to assist him God forbid if this happens again. And I pray it doesn't, you know, because I've been talking to him. Like, I talked to him all this evening and stuff, you know, because he goes back to school tomorrow. And I told him, if you feel like you're having a moment, then you need to ask the teacher if you can go down to the nurse's office. And you just need to lay down for a minute and just, you know, calm yourself down. Don't get yourself to the point where you can't be controlled. Because when you do that, baby, nobody can help you. Right? So, mom life. That's all I got to say, y'all. Mom life. All right, y'all. So, once again, I'm going to let y'all go. I just wanted to get on here and share some of my thoughts with y'all. I don't want to make this video super duper long because I know it's late in the evening and I got some errands to run tomorrow. I'm actually going to work again tomorrow, and I'm going to be off Friday because I'm going to go see my mom on Friday and probably take her out to lunch or something like that. Just get her out the house or whatever. So, all right, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. I want y'all to be good, be blessed, and be merry. Before y'all leave, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And again, I thank y'all so much for the support. Like, I see all the love in the comments, y'all. And y'all just don't know. I truly, it brings a smile to my face. And I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Until the next video, you guys, y'all be easy.